Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half acre homestead. Well, I have company. My cousin Angie's come to visit. And I've pulled out the last roasting chicken out of the freezer. So we're gonna do 1 chicken, 3 people. How many meals we gonna get? Let's start with the first one. We're just going to have regular chicken and roast potatoes and jar of carrots, and we'll have some mashed neeps and carrots or rutabagas and carrots. Let's get started. Alrighty, first things first, we got our Dutch oven here, and I want to put just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on the bottom. We're going to preheat our oven to 325 because I want to slow cook this for juiciness. First, this is one bag I will not be reusing. Whoops. We're just going to drop our chicken frozen in here. And I know I have a mixed spice, but I haven't put it together yet. So, a little bit of onion powder. Little bit of garlic powder, little bit of black pepper, little bit of salt, a little bit of paprika. That's my favorite combination for pork and chicken. Just like that. I bought that bag of potatoes for Clara's poor man's meal, and so we have a few left, so I'm not going to waste the occasion. We're going to have roast potatoes roasting in that nice chicken juice, and we'll have garlic carrots and mashed neeps and carrots. We have a tendency to want more fresh things in the summertime, but the garden isn't really ready yet. So, we got that's what why our pantry's got so many vegetables in it. And I will save the juice from those jars. Well, after they've been heated. I will save the juice from the carrots and the turnips for soup later this week, because I'm going to be making soup later this week. This is our Sunday dinner right now. Oil in that pan. Just before I put the potatoes and stuff in. We'll get them around this chicken in the old Dutch oven. Alrighty. This is going into a 325 degree oven for, oh no, you know what? We almost forgot. Grampus's onion. And yes, folks, he's no longer Daddy. He's no longer Papa. He's Grampus. There's my oven telling me it is time. It wouldn't be a roast dinner if Grampus didn't have his onion, right? So, there it is. And into the oven it goes for about 2.5 hours, 3. And I've decided I'm going to throw in a jar of my parsnips and make this a really nice root mash. Alrighty, here is our root vegetables. And I'm just going to throw some butter in there. And Angie brought some sugar made from monk fruit. It's non-GMO, and it's really got, it doesn't mess with your glycemic index. So, and it has a flavor of like brown sugar. So I'm just going to put a spoon of that in there. Let's make it 2. And some pepper. I am not mocking you folks when I use different accents. It's just who I am and the way I do things. And some salt. And we're just going to mash this all together. Parsnips, carrots, and rutabaga. It makes a lovely mixture of flavors and nutrition. Oh, and it smells really good. Okay, there's that. Let's work on the carrots. Okay, so here's our carrots. And now I drained them. I forgot to save the vegetable water from the root vegetables, but I did save the water from my carrots because I'm making soup. You know I'm going to make soup. All right, so I've got this on the burner, and I'm going to put in a little knob of butter. A knob of butter is anything between 2 teaspoons and a tablespoon. I'm not going to salt it because they're canned with salt, but I am going to put some garlic powder in here. And I'm just going to stir these around in the butter and the garlic powder. Add some pepper. And our potatoes are in with the chicken. And you just give them a rough saute. Let them saute, sear a little bit with the pepper and the garlic and the butter. But really, you don't even have to heat these carrots. I just realized this. These carrots were already cooked in the jar. I could have just drained them and sauteed them in butter and garlic. But, well, I forgot what I was doing. I don't always make sense, but I always make sense when I learn something new. Alrighty. My glasses fog up when I'm taking things out of the oven. Look at that. I'm going to take this apart on a plate, but I'm going to put all the bones and everything back in there because then I will bring it to a boil and pour it in the crock pot with the bones. That chicken, oh, hot and juicy, held together with elastics, which we will take off. So we can better carve this little bird. Go. Whoops. There we go. What do you want, Ange?
What do you mean?
Do you want a leg? Do you want breast?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, you don't care. All right. We're going to give Angie a nice piece of breast here. Making a mess. Now, these garlic butter carrots. This is where your pantry full of vegetables comes in real handy. Some potatoes, like that. A sweet vegetable mash. Now look at that. Isn't that stunningly beautiful? Your Sunday dinner, my love.
Awesome. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the pepper?
Where's the pepper? You think you're getting some?
She knows she is.
That's right. This is triple root veg mash with monk fruit sugar. That's garlic carrots, and that's just roasted potatoes, and there's your onion.
So I take it this is the video.
Well, everything's the video. It's parsnips, turnips, and carrots.
I tasted the parsnips.
Meal number 1 of 1 chicken, 3 people. How many meals can I get? Thank you, darling. How's yours, Angie?
Awesome.
Thank you, dear. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead. Let's see how long we can make that chicken stretch. At least until Howie squawks. Take care, God bless.